Oh, I assume you finally made up your mind. Why don't you tell me your conclusion? Will you become a Prinny and pay for your sins? Or will you perish along with your soul? Now, which path will you take?
Neither.
What?
I've only had one goal in mind from the start, and that's to defeat you and wake up from this nightmare as Fuka Desco.
Yes, Big Sis. Desco believes in you.
As expected of you. However, you get an F as a Prinny! You failed! I can't send a Prinny who has failed my rehabilitation program back to Hades! As your comrade, who has fought alongside you for all this time, I shall cast judgment upon you with my own hands!
Whoa! Hey now!
Is he serious?
To conform or perish. Those are the only two options that a Prinny has once it chooses to accept this rehab program. But then again, I wouldn't expect a fool like you to understand the consequences of your choices. But it's too late now. Your soul, which has denied its destiny as a Prinny, will perish here.
Cool beans. So I finally made it to the last one. Bring it on! I will continue to live my life as me after I defeat you guys, because I'm Fuka Desco.
The Big Sis bodyguards are right behind you! Defeat Bowsy for Big Sis's future! Get ready! Formation Dead End! Operation Destroy!
Huh? What's going on? What are you talking about?
So this again. Fine. Formation accepted. Operation Destroy. Initiating.
Huh? You too, Artina?
Big Sis, we're ready now!
Okay, Desco! Dreamy fight all set! Ready, go!
Sorry, I just don't get it.
There!
Yeah.
There! There! There!
Yeah. 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 Your life is mine.
Bam! Bam!
Watch this! Cha! Dream power! There!
Watch this, big sis! Disco change!
Go me! Here! Here!
Eat this! I got it!
Me!
As the
Anything in my dream!
Yeah!
Thank you!
Here! How could this be? How could Lord Val... What kind of stupid power does she possess?
I've ruined the order of this world by failing to convert a Prinny. A promise is a promise. I shall not treat you like a Prinny, nor shall I impede your foolish actions. In the name of Valvatores, I give you permission to live in this netherworld as Fuka Kazamatsuri forever.
All right! Big sis is free now! She doesn't have to reincarnate!
Hold on. It's great that her soul didn't disappear, but this situation isn't quite a happy ending.
True. What kind of life is Fuka gonna live in the netherworld now? Valzy, thanks!
For what?
Valzy, I know what's going on here. I know you're not that weak. You went easy on me, didn't you? All because you don't want me to forget about you.
Huh? Is this true, Valzy?
What? That can't be! Mr. Vampire?
I wasn't aware of that either. But could I have been feeling that way unconsciously?
There is no possibility of that, my lord. Please, don't lose yourself to her delusional comments. Listen, you damn nitwit, take that back! Why would Lord Val even think about not wanting to expunge you from his memory? What kind of thought process is that?
Don't be shy, Fen Fen. I bet you feel the same as Valzy, too. I didn't know you two felt so strongly about me not going through with my reincarnation. Sorry for being so insensitive.
Ugh, must you keep... Oh, what an ill-natured damsel.
Huh? Fen Fen was also? Desco didn't notice at all.
Oh, stop speaking this nonsense. My brain will rot.
I appreciate your concern, guys. But unfortunately, I can't return your feelings because I've already made up my mind. I'm gonna reincarnate.
Huh? Did Desco hear that right? Big Sis, what did you...
I said I'm gonna reincarnate and start a new life.
What are you saying? I thought you came this far so that you wouldn't have to reincarnate.
Yeah, so why the hell would you change your mind now? You're not making sense to any of us.
This eyesore has finally decided to leave Hades. But what is this weird taste in my mouth?
Everyone, something is wrong with Desco. Is she dead? What? Are you serious? What an unexpected twist! Desco, get a hold of yourself!
She's just going through a system freeze. I suppose this was too overwhelming for her to take in all at once.
So she's just unconscious? Man, that scared me. That's actually better. She'd cry and freak out if she was awake.
So, lass, why did you all of a sudden decide to reincarnate?
Well, you usually forget your dreams as soon as you wake up, right? So I figured it'd be the same thing if I were to reincarnate and forget all about this. I might forget everything after I reincarnate, but if I think of it like that, I bet I can get over it. So I've decided that I'm gonna reincarnate and put an end to this dream.
Fuka!
After everything you've been through, you still believe that this is all a dream?
That's cool. Why would you want to be stuck here anyway, right? You are a human after all.
Emizel, will you perform my reincarnation ceremony?
Me?
It's her last wish. Do it for her.
Fine. Death Emizel accepts your wish.
Wait, no! Desco does not approve of this!
Oh, are you awake already, Desco? Please calm down, Desco. Fuka has made the right decision as a soul sent to Hades.
Martina's right. Your big sister's been making foolish decisions, but she's finally deciding to do the right thing. You should support her.
As her little sister? But Big Sis is gonna forget everything about us.
That's fine with us. Actually, it's completely fine with me if that happens right this second.
Why is everyone being so cold to her? Desco can't believe this.
What's with this pathetic attitude? Aren't you a final boss? Fuka Kazamatsuri's little sister? Then accept your sister's decision. Or would you rather trap Fuka's soul in Hades for all eternity?
Elsie!
Desco, you know, everyone will miss her. But it's too painful to watch her soul wander around Hades forever. Sorry, Desco. I've really thought this through. It's been so fun hanging out with everyone, but what am I gonna do here forever? I've already decided to reincarnate. I might forget everything that happened in this dream, but Desco! What's wrong? Are you in pain?
Big Sis decided to reincarnate. This is what Big Sis wants. So, as her little sister, Desco has to support support it! Desco has to be happy! Desco has to help, but...
Desco, what's going on here? Desco! Desco multiplied?
Big sis? Reincarnate? Desco will not accept this! Big sis is gonna forget about Desco?
Like a worm, Desco's body and heart have been split in two by Fuka's decision. My selfishness has hurt Desco so much. Oh, what am I to do? Beaten down by guilt, Fuka wanders the streets as if she's looking for a mailbox to send in a contest entry form that's past due.
Ah! What a tragedy!
Then, a man appears before Fuka. He seems as wild as a wolf with dead fish eyes. Basically, he looks cool and collected.
You idiot! Don't torment yourself like that!
Oh, Sir Fenric! Although her heart is set on Valvatoris, she couldn't help but be attracted to Fenric's aura of danger and excitement. The wavering heart of a confused girl. Who will she choose in the end?
Oh, how troublesome! Poor Big Sis!
Look forward to next time on Legend of Hades, The Love Uprising, Episode 3, Dew of the Full Moon.
Big Sis, I can't stop this feeling!
Whoa, you guys need some help.
Knowing that she'll lose all of her memories, Fuka decides to go through purification and reincarnate. However, unable to accept Fuka's decision, Desco's overwhelming emotions have split her in two, causing her to go out of control. Let me explain. Desco's emotional and physical capacities have reached their limits and have caused a supercell division within her body. The torn up Desco, begins an attack to take over the Netherworld in order to stop Fuka from reincarnating. The power of Torn Desco devastated the corruptment led by President Axel, and she took over the Netherworld in a single day. And now, Torn Desco's dreadful scheme was about to creep up on Fuka and her allies.
Torn Desco, bringing the Netherworld under her control in a single day. Looks like the effect of my final boss training is also influencing your Torn part. I praise you for that, Desco.
Thank you,
But this was all caused by the weakness in your heart. Think about this, and make sure you also develop the mental strength it takes to be a final boss.
This isn't the time to be giving her a final boss lesson, my lord. This is an emergency. That idiot Axel's lack of power isn't helping this urgent situation either. Not only has he let Torn Desco take over his office, but he's now serving under her too.
Axel, his skills at adapting quickly allow him to survive anywhere.
Who cares about that, idiot? We have to do something about whatever Torn Desco's up to.
You mean revising the Prinny Law regarding reincarnation and establishing Fuka's Paradise, Big Sis Loveland?
The hell with Big Sis Loveland? A paradise of fashion trends, desserts, and hunky guys? I won't allow such an idiotic place to exist in my netherworld. I have to stop her now!
This is all for her big sis, huh? She's trying to change the lass's mind by creating the world the lass has always dreamed of. This ordeal was caused because of you. You had better take responsibility for it, lass.
Big Sis is not to blame! This is all because of Desco! Please don't yell at Big Sis!
Big Sis Loveland aside, I can't allow the revision of the Prinny Law. As a Prinny instructor!
Any revisions to the Prinny Law can delay the reincarnation process. Then, this netherworld could be filled with Prinnies again.
Correct! If she doesn't consider such a risk, then she has no right to be our ruler. Just wait, Torn Desco! I will put a stop to your ambitions for the future of the Prinnies!
I'm coming with you.
What was that, lass? Don't you want this big sis Loveland thing?
I told you I want to reincarnate. I'm not letting anyone get in my way. Plus, I can't let my rep be ruined by everyone thinking that I'm the cause of all this trouble Torn Desco is creating.
I'm not sure how much of your rep you can salvage after casually invading the Mint.
Anyway, I'm coming. I have to let Torn Desco know how I feel.
Big sis!
You too, Desco. Sitting around here all confused isn't gonna solve anything. A final boss should go and create havoc. Besides, you might feel better afterwards.
Create havoc to feel better? Well, I suppose that is very final boss-like. Okay, big sis. Desco will come too. Desco will create havoc.
Great. Let's go, everyone! Trial 3. Just build it. Big Sis Loveland. So this is the future site of Big Sis Loveland.
This is the Blight House! Offering her the core of the Netherworld? What the hell was Axel thinking?
Probably nothing at all. The only thing he thinks about is how to earn the favor of influential people.
According to the info I've gathered, this place is going to be filled with beautiful flowers.
Flowers in the Netherworld? That doesn't sound too bad. I like it.
Right? Desco knew Big Sis would like that.
However, all demons would become wimps if this place were remodeled to match girly tastes. We must put a stop to this.
Stop right there! I won't allow any trouble in my territory.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I heard you handed over your title to Torn Desco quite easily.
Why wouldn't I be here? I'm like the right-hand man for Lady Torn Desco. And I'm also the executive director of the Big Sis Loveland construction project. My mission is to turn the Blight House into whatever Big Sis loves, one decoration at a time.
How can you act so proud knowing that you failed as president?
You're the executive director? Ugh, you're the worst person to choose for that. Whatever. Where's Torn Desco anyway?
I can't tell you that, even if you are Big Sis herself.
What? You don't get to call me Big Sis.
Oh yeah? Well, I actually have full right to call you Big Sis. I accepted this position because I was touched by how much Lady Torndesco cares about her big sister. It's totally not because Lady Torndesco beat me up in the first turn. I'm helping her out of pure goodwill. That's why I'm allowed to call you Big Sis.
He's taken his excuses so far, he's turned it into an art form. We don't have time to put up with this idiot. Let's get rid of him quickly, as usual. Watch this!
Yeah.
Now's my chance!
Enjoying yourself?
Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
I can do anything in my dream.
Aw, how's this?
Oh boy. Yeah.
How's this? Great job!
Yeah. Ta. Yeah.
Huh. Looks like you guys have gotten a little stronger since last time. But that was only a test. Don't you dare think you can just go home after trying to interfere with the Big Sis Loveland construction project.
That really isn't what a man should say right after he's just been beaten.
I'm tired of his stupid loser callouts. Let's hurry up and defeat Torndesco so we can go home.
Yeah. Now spit it out, Axel. Where is Torndesco?
I don't know what you're talking about. Plans to build Big Sis Loveland are already underway. Just leave already.
Absolutely not! I won't allow anyone to revise the Prinny Law! I will put a stop to Torndesco's rampage, no matter how many times it takes!
Axel, give up. My lord is serious. There is no way out for you now.
I'm gonna tell Torn Desco on you!
I get so sad from watching Axel sometimes.
Like how humans sometimes feel sorry for ants. It's a useless side effect of the ego.
Come, everyone! We shall follow Axel to Torn Desco.
Big Sis, wouldn't you want to live in a world filled with flowers forever?
Well, a netherworld filled with flowers is better than a dark and filthy netherworld, but being here forever is a different story.
Different? Then, if the netherworld had more of your favorite things, would you change your mind?
It's not like that. Torn Desco is a part of you, right? So does everything she's doing seem fine to you?
Yes. But you don't seem to be enjoying it. Desco doesn't understand.
I see. You just don't understand, huh? Well, there's no point in thinking about it then. Let's go, Desco.
Oh, okay.